Hi, my name is Sylvie, and my job is to help you make the right food choices without feeling deprived or overwhelmed. In today's video, I will show you how I make vegan cashew yogurt in the Instant Pot without a yogurt function. So watch the following video and learn step by step how you can do it yourself in your own Instant Pot.
First, you need to make your cashew milk. So you'll be using 2 cups of raw cashews and 4 cups of water. You do not need to soak your cashews. I have done it both ways. It doesn't make a difference whatsoever. Our cashew milk is thicker in this recipe. Normally when I make cashew milk, I put 1 cup of cashews and 4 cups of water. But in this case, for the yogurt, we want a nice and thick cashew milk. Once your milk is ready, add in your agar powder or your gelatin. I use about 2 teaspoons of agar powder. After that, you can add your probiotic capsules. Most recipes use capsules that have up to 50 billion CFUs. In this recipe, I used an advanced probiotic blend that has 3 billion CFUs, and I just used more. I used 6 capsules and it worked fine. So you do have some flexibility as far as what probiotic you use. I've done this recipe with all kinds of different brands and usually I have great success. Blend it some more. I used the keep warm function of my Instant Pot to warm up my milk mixture. It's the slowest way to do it. Obviously, it'd be faster to do it on the stovetop or to use the saute function. But I was around the house and I thought it was a gentle way that didn't require too much supervision. So that's what I decided to do. But you have other alternatives. If you do use the keep warm function of your Instant Pot, it'll take about 30 minutes for your milk mixture to reach the right temperature, which is 110 Fahrenheit or so. Once that's done, you can wrap up your Instant Pot with a towel, let it sit for 24 hours, and you'll end up with a perfect yogurt. You may notice that I forgot to use the sweetener in this particular batch, and it worked fine. However, I still recommend that you use a sweetener for the extra sugars that it will give you probiotic to consume. This is what your yogurt will look like after 24 hours, and now you can just put it in your mason jars and refrigerate.
Let me show you the end result. Here you can see how the liquid separated, and that shows you that it fermented properly. I forgot to put a sweetener, and the sweetener typically helps ensure proper fermentation, but obviously that isn't necessary. So now that you know, you can decide for yourself if you want to use a sweetener like maple syrup or honey when you make your yogurt. I'm going to show you the texture. I feel that the texture is a bit strange, like it feels stretchy. And I think this may be due to the agar powder. I feel like gelatin gives you a nicer texture, but if you want to keep your yogurt vegan, obviously you don't have a choice, you need to use agar. If you don't mind using gelatin, then I would recommend using gelatin. I prefer it myself. And that's it, it's that simple. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to get more information, tips and tricks that will help you take the overwhelm out of paleo living, then I recommend you subscribe to my channel.